Unpacking is fine, the jet lag passes, the laundry gets done. And then there's this other thing, the quieter thing that nobody warns you about. Normal life starts to feel slightly too small for the version of you that just got back. If you felt that, this video is for you. There's always a moment, usually day 2 or 3 back home. The excitement of being back has worn off. The trip stories have been told. And you're sitting somewhere completely ordinary. Maybe your couch, your desk, the same coffee shop, and something just feels off. Not wrong exactly, just small. Like you've been living at a certain volume and someone quietly turned it down without asking. Coming home from Peru did this with me in a way I wasn't prepared for. That trip had so much packed into it. The chaos of getting Machu Picchu tickets, that solo day in Lima, the altitude, the emotions of it all. And then I landed back in Toronto and it just compressed back to normal size. And I sat with that for a few days, not quite knowing what to do with it. That feeling has a name. I call it quiet grief. And I think we should talk about it more. Here's the thing that actually helped me make sense of it all. That feeling is not a sign of something is wrong with your life. It's a sign you lived fully enough on that trip to feel its absence. You can't grieve something that didn't matter. The fact that coming home hurts a little means the going was worth everything. We're conditioned to see post-trip sadness as ingratitude. Like you should just be happy you went and grateful to be home. And you can be both of those things and still feel the loss. Those things are not in conflict. The grief is just love with nowhere to go for a moment. It settles, it always does. What helps me, and I think this took a while to figure out, is not immediately chasing the next trip. There's this instinct when you come home feeling flat to just open a browser and start planning the next thing. Sometimes that's fine, but sometimes it's avoidance. You're trying to skip the feeling rather than letting it land. What actually helps is letting the last trip finish properly. Go through your photo story. Write down the things you don't want to forget. Not for content, just for yourself. Cook something you ate on the trip. Play the music you had on in the car when you were on the trip. Give it a proper ending before you look for the next beginning. So if you are in those slightly flat days after a big trip right now, laundry done, jet lag gone, stories told, and you're feeling this quiet thing you don't quite have a name for, you're not being dramatic. You're not ungrateful. You're not broken. You just feel something deeply. And your ordinary life is taking a moment to catch up to the version of you that just got back. Let me say that again. Your ordinary life is taking a moment to catch up to the version of you that just got back. It will. It always does. And one day you'll be sitting somewhere completely ordinary and a smell or a song or a shaft of light will remind you of exactly where you were. And you'll feel it all over again. And you'll know it means you really lived it. I would love to know your thoughts if you felt this way. I want to know which trip hit you hardest coming home. And if this resonated, share it with someone who just got back from somewhere. They probably need to hear it too. See you in the next one. Ciao.